Hello, everybody. Hello. The last stream. Last stream before closing. Hello. Hello. Let me go ahead and share my screen. But we'll be back so soon in April with Global Hack Week APIs. You'll be okay. It'll be fun too, I promise. All right, everybody. Oh, what is this? Ah, I see. Got it. That's fun. All right. Can everybody see my screen okay? Let's talk about what we did yesterday. So for the stream yesterday, we got a couple of fun things done. We had this add item to closet button that we've got working with adding items to camera roll and then saving our outfits. I'm going to go back up here. We have the added item that allows us to add and remove things. And then we have this generate outfit button, which is what we're going to finish up working on today. So let's see. First things first is any items you would like to wear today. And we have this within its own view. And then I think we also worked on potentially within a test item having a button that allows you to generate a specific outfit. And looks like we have some commented code over here that I think captures it pretty well. So let's see what to start with. I say we start with the general generate outfit selection. So let's see if we can do add a search functionality to Swift UI app. See what that looks like. It allows us to see, okay. So if we put, trying to think if we want to also add a search bar into this potentially or not. Let's just try it here for now. Let's say that we wrap all of this in a navigation stack. Oh, great question. How do the visually impaired see the button? So there's a couple of different ways in which we can actually create buttons that are able to be seen by someone, and I put "seen" in quotes. That is visually impaired. First of all, there's a wide variety of different visual impairments, right? Color blindness is considered to be a visual impairment, for example. And then another one is like very low to no visibility, what we consider to be legal blindness, right? For those, you have very large enlarged text. The ability to zoom in and out on specific apps is also really important. But what we've been developing in mind with as well is also actually the ability to navigate an application with your voice. So one of the really cool features that built into both to both iOS and Android devices, has different names on both, is this feature called VoiceOver. On iOS devices specifically, it allows for you to communicate with an app using entirely your voice. So all of the navigation, all of the clicking, all of those features are done entirely by talking. Um, it's a very, very cool technology. If it's the first time you're hearing of it, I highly, highly suggest checking it out. Um, but yeah, Global Hack Week is gone. We'll be back soon, I promise. And in the meantime, y'all get to hang out with me, which I would think is pretty fun. Let's see. Let's see if we want to do, yeah, I think I want to do search. Okay. That's pretty cool. Trying to see here whether that gets rid of this spacing here. I'm not a huge fan of that. So we can try something like this for now. So if we have a search text, we can have a navigation stack. Maybe something like this. I think I just pressed the wrong button. Yes, I did. Oops. Let's see, maybe something like this. You can add in here. And then we can fix tabbing with Control I. Actually, all of this tapping, it's a quick fix. There we go, that's better. Yeah, I know the build is failing because we have to fix it, and I'm working on it, sir. Okay, yeah, I think we need to add this down here. Ooh. Daylight savings time has me so sleepy. It's not even funny. Let's say convert fetched. Interesting. Have I been saying nothing or is it only me? I went silent for like a second, but I'm back now. Sometimes I get like this where I'm like, sorry, I just found a really ominous like screw that looks like it belongs somewhere. That might have fallen from the ceiling on my desk. That's a little funny. Um yeah. Talking all the time on stream is hard. It's difficult. I admire all the streamers. I'm not that. I think this will just do. Hmm. Trying to think. Yeah. No, I don't have a ceiling fans. All I have is some weird lights. This apartment's a little strange, but it's okay. We love it for what it is. She's quirky. Okay, let's see. Navigation stack list. I don't love this. I don't love the way this is going. So let's go back to just a classic V stack. Just a good old little vertical stack, and then some text that says, would you like to wear today? Go from there. Then just delete this for now. See here, generate outfit. Yeah, that looks good. Now there's a search bar and where I want it to be. Interesting. Okay. So I could do something like maybe this is all the way at the top. This is Xcode. So we're developing iOS native. That's what we're doing right now. It's fun. Let's see. Yeah. I want padding on the bottom of this. Fries in Windows. No. Actually, I'm not gonna condone this. But one of my friends did get a virtual box to run her run Xcode on for a class. We did get it working. It is not great, I'll tell you that, but it does work. Okay. Man, I'm so sleepy still. Yeah. It allows for a lot of cool stuff, like emulating physical devices, doing a bunch of really cool things. I really like it. Oh, there's a squirrel on my windowsill. Hi, squirrel. Anyway, also I still have the we'll be getting started soon thingy, and I've had to go in this entire time. We'll do a little Q&A. What are your questions? Drop them in the chat. We'll do that as the ticker. Anyway, back to the contents. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out what is the best way to do this. I definitely want a button here. that allows for you to generate an outfit with an item. Something like that. So it usually looks like a navigation link, and then destination and label. So destination, we will do generate outfit view with items. And then we can do fetched results. Honestly, I don't know whether we need this to be like that right now. So if we just change it to be, oh, it's awful. I'm not saying it's not. It's so bad. It's actually really funny. She can't get it to run anything. So as a part of this requirement too, we have to do these like quote unquote like pair programming exercises where the two of us are working together on something. And it's literally our pair programming is by sheer necessity. Because oh my god, can I stop yawning? Because one of our group members cannot run anything without somebody else there to run it for her. It's very funny. Text. Okay. Why are you broken? No. Oh, that's why you're broken. This takes nothing now. Let's see it. We're gonna have to change the styling on the button. I know that for a fact because it's the tiny one now, and we don't like tiny buttons on this app. No, no, no. All right, let's change this to button style border prominent. If I can find it somewhere, this is the add item to closet view. This is the single content view. Perfect. Oh, but it's not a button. It's a thing. So I need styling for a text. No, but this is styling for text field. I need styling for a text that isn't a button. Yeah. Sometimes I love Swift. Sometimes I hate Swift. But you know how it is. There you go. Cute. Okay, perfect. Now I think what I want to try and do is have the items be an array of fetched results of item.element. Or I think I could just get them to be an array of item, question mark. Let it be in here. Hypothetically, how's that looking? Seems fine. That seems to work. Okay. Generate outfit with item. Okay. We could say something like this. Ooh. Ah, I see. My friends are joking around. It's very funny. Fetched requests item element, and then maybe something like that could work. Okay, I'm shocked that works. There's just 4 errors. Okay. Okay. hypothetically, if this works, I will be thrilled. Okay. Okay, now let's see if I modify. We have some text modifiers on the individual view. Okay. What would you like to wear today? And then we could do like a text selected items is and then we unwrap items. Do even something like for item and items. Do item dot name. Maybe we can even unwrap that in a string. Do something like that. And then we do say selected item is item.name. Now, what is your problem, sir? Expected something separator. Oh, yeah, that's because there shouldn't be any. Interesting. Okay. It's not what I want to do, though. I want to do something like, let's see. So I kind of want to change the color. There we go. That's cute. Going back to the app, what would you like to wear today? I want to do like a display. Could I even try like what if we try like a select item? Do an items 0.name. See if that works. Yes, sure. You can unwrap. Force unwrap. Why not? I do not mind. Okay. It's gonna crash on there. Good. Do like an if. I'm gonna wear a Spider-Man costume and over a traditional British outfit. Honestly, sounds fun. This should be this YouTuber I watch who would wear anytime she was like trying on any clothes, as a part of like a review or something, she'd wear the clothes over the Spider-Man costume. I really loved that, actually. Thought it was really fun. Let's try this. But I thought I fixed it. Okay. Selected item, test name. Okay, that looks good. We need to send some caffeine over to you. So true. It does keep crashing though, and I mean, I know why, but I don't know how to fix it, which is half the battle, but it's fine. Yeah, it's just it's daylight savings. I forgot that daylight savings exists. So true. I forgot that daylight saving exists, which means that I'm so wonky because I'm in a place that actually like conforms to daylight savings. Um, so it means that like they stole an hour of my sleep 2 days ago, and I'm still not over it. Um, I literally went to bed at like 8 p.m. yesterday. Woke up, was watching old Law and Order, which, by the way, if you haven't seen any Law and Order, I highly suggest. Was watching old Law and Order, fell like completely asleep in my bed. Woke up at like midnight, realized I had work to do. And then did that work for like an hour. I'm learning how to use Illustrator, which is super fun, except I'm so confused. So that's less fun. And then I, did that. And then I went back to sleep, and I was supposed to wake up all nice and well rested and fantastic. And I'm here and I'm so exhausted. Not to mention that I keep like one of my alarms is analog and I keep forgetting to fix it. And so I keep sleeping too late. And that's not great. It's why we're slightly delayed today, but that is a-okay. Let's try an if statement. If items dot empty text. What time do you normally wake up? Because it is so difficult for me to wake up for 8 a.m. classes. You are not alone there. I used to be absolutely horrendous at waking up anytime before like honestly like 11 o'clock. I would never be like, and I honestly still struggle with this. No matter what time I wake up, if it's during the day, like if it's not naturally, so if it's with an alarm, I'm exhausted. Um, and then if I wake up like by myself, then I'm still tired. Like I'm not a morning person. Um, and then after that, I like now it's a little bit better where like I would say like my natural like wake up time is closer to 10 o'clock. But I still avoid morning classes if I can. The luxury of being in college. So 3 times a week, my first class is at 12:30 and peak energy. And then otherwise, I just kind of trudge through it with a lot of caffeine or assistance from my friends. This is a very relatable feeling. I agree with this. Something broke. Let's try that. Okay. Yeah, I relate to that a lot. Hackathon, like the idea of hackathon jet lag is so funny because it's so true. Like I just no matter if I'm staffing an event or hacking at an event or organizing an event, like staffing is a little different, like as a coach, because it's much more like but organizing, oh my god, I'm exhausted. Okay, what would you like to where today? You did not select any items yet. And then if I click here, selected item test name. Sweet. That looks good. Oh yeah. I really should be better at this, but during hackathon season in general, I'm so bad at eating. I'm very bad at sleeping. I should really like and to I try to, like force my like now organizers to be like, eat, sleep, take care of yourself. But I'm like, You cannot be the one talking. Like, you're the one who slept at our, like, venue for 4 hours, passed out completely, like, hands up like this. Like, you're not allowed to talk. Um, okay. I'm gonna change this to be, like, a 24, and I'm gonna change this to a bold and see how that looks. I really like to wear today. Did not select any items yet. And then selected item, test name. Let's see. So what would you really like to wear today? Selected item, test name. And then we can also do within that, we could do a button that either, honestly, it would probably be a navigation link that says something like, if we copy the code from later, it doesn't call generate outfit view, it'll call a new view called here. Literally slept at like 11 a.m. or 2 p.m. the next day. Honestly, like I have I thought I was like I would be fine if I stayed up late, blah blah blah. I'm not. I need I need my full like 8 hours at this point. And if I get more, doesn't matter, I'm still tired. Like if I don't sleep enough one day and then I suddenly get more the next day, doesn't matter, still tired. Okay, let's see if this works. Cool. Okay. I like this. This is fun. My final year student, I'm in my second to last year. So, like, almost there. Like, I've been here for a while. My classes are mostly like sorted, they're mostly reasonable. I'm no longer like, I'm not on the first year, like, first year scaries, you know? But I'm not graduating yet. I've still got some time. I've still got some time left in me, which is good. It lets me do a couple of fun things still here on campus. So that's good. Oh, it counts a combined sleep for that too. That's nice. I can't do combined sleep. It doesn't work. Like the catching up on sleep just does not work on me. Like it's either you're sleeping consistently or you're tired. No in between. Like today, I'm tired. No matter that I went to bed at 8 and then slept from 8 till midnight and then 1 until like not that long ago. Computer science and economics technically, but the economics is more so just because like I needed a way to fill up some of the classes I needed to take. The computer science is more so because I genuinely enjoy it. Not that I don't enjoy economics, like I could have chosen anything else, but I was just like, it's there because it's there. It's not anything that I'm obsessed with at this point. Okay, cool. So we have a working generate outfit from your closet button, which we'll use to create a new view. For now, what we could do is we could say, my computer is being so slow and I don't know what just happened. So let's see. Let's do something like struct generate outfit view, which conforms to view. And then we have a var body, which conforms to some view, classic. We do this, and then we have, oh, my mom is texting me. Hi, Mom. Okay, there we go. All right. So much to do, so little time. Text. Your generated outfit. Exclamation point. We'll do similar styling like above, and then we'll wrap this in a V-stack because you can never go wrong with a V-stack. If there's anything you learned today, you can never go wrong with a V-stack. Words of wisdom. Should we add music? What do y'all think? I think we could do what's Future House. I haven't played that one yet. I'm gonna turn it down too, because like oh, you know what I've been doing that I just realized? Um, is that I've been wearing my headset, but it's hasn't been plugged in. So that's so funny. Okay. How are you? I'm doing good. A little tired, like discussed, but we're doing all right, you know? Okay, generated outfit view. This is decent. I don't know if I love this music, but you know what? It's fine. There's this one on here that's actually kind of fun, like this one that I just added. I really like this one. Yeah. Just a Kari talking. You know what? Like it's a skill. You get there. I've been told I am a fantastic multitasker, and I think I agree. Um, at least most of the time. Which is great, but I now lost my space while talking about how fantastic I am at multitasking. There we go. Let's see. So now if I press generate outfit, it goes back to this. Your generate outfit. Perfect. What we need to do is add in this button actually. And we add this to every view because it's how we cover things. +1. Well, there you go. We've added some music. We've got a good momentum going now. I got a pair of Bluetooth earbuds for winning hackathon. I used that, so none of the issues with plugging my headset. See, I should like Bluetooth. Like these have Bluetooth functionality, right? Like I love these things. They're great. I forget to charge them. That's my biggest issue. It's fun, you know. I gotta admit that like I'm not great at which platform am I using now? We're using Xcode to develop a native iOS application for digital styling. So very fun stuff. We are, you know, making some cool views. Currently, okay. As you can see, that back button is what I've just been working on. I don't want to do return to item list. We want to do this to return to outfit generation. Yeah. Now, going back to this point though, I don't like Bluetooth stuff that much. Like I love my AirPods because it's just so little to think about. Like they plug in automatically, connect automatically, everything's automatically, and I'm done. But anything else requires so much effort. So what I think we want to do is figure out what goes into generating an outfit. So we need to, if a selection is made for a top / shirt / blouse / tee, etc., then select bottoms, shoes, and accessories. Yeah, Xcode. So true. I forgot to mention that. We could spice up the music. We'll do electropop. If available. If bottoms or shoes are not available, show a message that there is no possible outfit. Is there any difference between iOS and Android Studio? I mean, outside of one of them is developed for, one of them is for Android apps, one of them is for iOS apps, and also like within Android Studio, you're developing usually in some version of like either vanilla Java or Kotlin or however else you're developing apps. Within Xcode, you'll want to you'll develop usually iOS native. So Swift UI, Swift with storyboards, Objective-C, depending on how you kind of deal with that specifically. So that's the, I would say, key differences. Obviously, there are ways to like port over non-native applications to be run in both Xcode and Xcode and Android Studio. So say something like a React Native app needs to be run in Xcode in order to be like shown on Android Simulator. How that's done exactly is a quite complicated discussion. And honestly, one I'm not super familiar with, just because I am usually a native developer. It's what I enjoy doing a touch more. Because there's just so much power with native functionality. And trying to get native functionality into non-native apps is hard. Outfit combination. Okay. So figure out what, if a selection is made for a top, shirt, blouse, or tee, then select bottoms, shoes, and accessories. Bottoms, shoes, and then bottoms and shoes are going to be required. And then, we should develop app for both Play Store and App Store separately. Honestly, I'm kind of thinking about like either potentially doing like maybe for one of the like later Global Hack Weeks, doing like differences in native versus like cross-platform development and developing a native app and also like a multi-platform app at once, like alternating between one or the other. React Native says hi. I love React Native. I like Swift better though, but that's fine. Are they really? I don't agree with that. I really don't agree with that. You're allowed to have your own opinion, but you know, but I think I am gonna officially disagree with that. Add item to closet view. That's for the adding the items. Like, here's a great example of, obviously right now I have a for statement with no end, but here's a great example of something that is so much fun on a native app. Like, look at that. Add item to camera roll. Boom. That's it. Code right there. Like 40 lines, maybe. Image selection allows for you to do it in two different ways. Like either using your camera or using your photos. Like you can even take a picture of the item using a physical camera. That's fun. Oh no, I've used Android Studio. I agree. I don't like it. If you're talking like React Native and Expo, like yeah, that's better. But you know, it's also very, very American of me to be an iOS dev because so many people here have iPhones that it's just at this point it's close to a monopoly, or at least it feels like it most of the time. Like I'm developing an app for one of the clubs on campus, right? And it does not matter that it's native because there's not a single user out of almost 250 that does not have access to any Apple device between an iPad and a phone. Zero. So, That's different around the world, right? Like South Korea is Samsung HQ, so they have a lot more Androids, for example. But okay, let's figure out how to make the logic for this thing. So your generated outfit. Selection is made for a top, shirt, blouse, tee, then select bottoms, shoes, and accessories. So I want to go into the test, and I'm going to say test distinctions for the outfit. So here I'm going to put test white shirt. This is a white short sleeved tee with no design. Okay. And then let's go back here where we pull. So we pull, this is the generate outfit view. This is single content view. Let's add items to closet. This is where we get the items. So this gets all the items. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like it very much is country dependent on like what device you have. They are very, very expensive. Even here in the States. So developing native Android development sucks. If there's a couple things like Apple's very good at their ecosystem things. Very much a what they can do thing. Okay, going back here. For each items. Yeah, okay. So we'll want to look through. No, oh wait, no. I did put that in the right spot. I just have a... Wait, did I deleted something, I feel like, to do that. No, I didn't. Apple's also very good at adding $1,000 for a pro version. Yeah, I would say like, you know, like for specific devices, right? At the very least, like they do get like, and I was talking about this with somebody when I was buying my current computer. I went to talk to somebody at the Apple store, and they were asking me, okay, why do you want like the best version? I'm like, I'm a computer science major that does like mainly iOS native development. Xcode is beefy. Like it takes up battery life. I want like a nice hefty computer that I can develop on to have no issues. And he's like, great, that's a good rationale. He's like, I asked because I have like middle schoolers' parents coming in here that want to buy the most beefy machine, and he's like, there's no reason to. Tell your journey of coding and computer science. Oh, I would love to. Okay, back in my day, I'm kidding, but maybe I should do this within this view. Actually, I think that would be good. Yeah, if we actually did the generation before the sending. But yeah, I started coding actually as a native iOS. Like that's how I found my journey into computer science. Yeah, that's how I found my journey into computer science. I was in high school. I joined a class that was just like intro to development in mobile apps. How I found my way into this class, there was a little like class fair at my high school, and you got to walk around different tables, and I really wanted to see this like one like health sciences class, but the teacher was on maternity leave, so my dad was like, let's go wander around and look at other stuff, and so we ended up wandering around to this computer science table, and like best decision ever. Hello. And then I ended up joining that class, fell in love with it, stayed there did a second class where I developed like an app for my high school library. That was really fun. Did another year where I developed like just like your intro to computer science in Java. Did another year with like it was like an independent study, so I kind of like got to work on whatever apps I wanted, and then also like help like mentor and like assist in teaching for the second year class, which was really good. And then I also what else did I do? Then I came into college. In college, I kind of knew I wanted to like continue computer science, didn't really know how. Got really into web development for a while, but honestly like didn't love it. Some very annoying things. Yeah. Very annoying like features with web development that I don't necessarily love as much. Which is, you know, it is what it is. And then so I was like kind of on a little bit of like a search for what I really wanted to do. I am also like, I used to organize the hackathon at my school, which is really fun. I still help organize it just in a different capacity, right? There's only so much like lead organizing one can handle. And so I tossed my hat in after a year and was like, you know, let's deal with it. Yeah, let's deal with it after. And then after that, kind of rediscovered my passion for mobile development a couple of months ago. Now I am kind of like falling back into it again. I've got to explore like more native or non-native like cross-platform, because it's just like I'm currently like kind of like rediscovering what used to be comfortable and learning new things like within this, because Swift is new, right? Like it's a new-ish language, so a lot of things have not really been flashed out yet. Or a lot of things have not been fleshed out when I first started developing in Swift. And then, yeah, that's how I'm here, I suppose. And then majorly hacking, I was looking for a way to like combine my passion for hackathon communities with development, with teaching, kind of have an all-in-one, looking for a new place to work, and that's how I ended up here. I'm not really very seasoned yet, but I have some experience under my belt. You know, I've been around the community for like 3-ish years now, fully. I guess, I don't know. It depends on what you count as a hackathon. Probably a little less than 5. Probably closer to 4. But you know, like I definitely have some experience. But yeah. Okay. Let's see. Generate outfit view. I want to see. I'm more seasoned than turkey on Thanksgiving. I actually don't eat turkey on Thanksgiving. I'm not American enough for that. I also low-key don't like Thanksgiving style turkey. I love a lot of other turkey things, like turkey sausage or turkey bacon. Solid. Thanksgiving style turkey, I don't like it. I'm sorry. I don't like it. Okay. Let's see. You've not selected any items yet. Navigation link. I want to pass in. I think within this, we'll be passing in. I'm gonna assume this is like, what are my thoughts on DevOps engineering? I love DevOps. It's so much fun. It's great. I'm actually entering a little bit more of like a DevOps role this summer for native dev, which is, I'm very excited about it. So yeah. Don't worry, I don't think there's a single American here to get offended. Yeah, I'm not American either, so don't worry. It's complicated. It's a fun life story for not 30 minutes, but you know, it's a good time. Also, it's way too early for Americans. It's like even East Coast, it's 11:30 in the morning on a Monday. Like, people are at work. I love that though. Yeah, it's like evening for y'all. You're chilling, having a good time. I like it. So, okay. Let's see. Yeah, 9 p.m. 9 p.m. is the perfect time to like wind down, watch a little stream, hang out with your favorite MLH coach, and have a good time. Definitely. Okay. I want to see if I can query through the items. Right now we're not going to make this anything sophisticated because that'd be kind of funny. But let's see. There's code in here somewhere for querying. There it is. Okay, I'm gonna change the music again because it got stale. Corporate sounds fantastic. I don't know what corporate music means, but we're gonna find out, y'all. Let's see. I was in here. Yeah, here we are. Worth noting, Kari is a great coach. Why? Thank you. I would hope I am a great coach. My goal is to be a great coach. For each item, in, then what I want to do is say, so this is select any items. I want to query for if item dot, right, it is item dot. Yeah, item dot name. Let's see. Planning right now, which is fine. Worth noting, Kari is a great coach. Thank you. If item dot name how do I check contains T or t-shirt or shirt. Now I'm like, I didn't realize that was like an amazing Scribble.io hosting session. Now I'm really like, now I want to host more Scribble. I'm fine with that. That's not a bad way to go down. Really. I mean it. Okay. Let's see. Expected blank after if condition. Okay. It's thinking about it. Hello, MLH community members and audience attendees. Hello. Okay. Just thinking about it. Okay, there you go. So we want to do selected items. There we go. All right. Selected items dot append item. Oh, that's a lot of errors. Why though? Oh wait, I see now. Hold on. This needs to default to be empty. Okay. Okay, cool. That seems to work. Kari, what guild are you in? Yes, I'm like the missionary nuns. I'm not in a guild. I'm not. It's my little secret. Let's see. I have selected items. I do like popcorn. Check if any array element has specific string. See, but contains apparently doesn't work on a full string. It only works on a substring. See, okay. Pretty much what the idea is that if we do want to get rid of this comment now. The goal is to look through the items, find a shirt, find shorts / jeans, etc. and then find shoes. So it'd be something like if I have not name contains interesting. Yeah. For your Twitter ID. I don't have an active Twitter right now. Once I do, I will. But I'm still in my discovering social media era, which is kind of funny considering how old I am. But yeah, right now you would look through these items, then you generate an outfit. Selection is made for a top, shirt, blazer, tee, then select bottoms. You would honestly probably just display. You'd do something like this. You could even make it so that this is a map of, like if I were to do this differently, this would be a map of fetched results. Kari likes Xcode. Kari does like Xcode. This is true. Map of fetch result elements to strings, or actually it would be strings to fetch results elements. A map of string to fetch result elements, and then you would, I'll put something like for each item in items. That's not my Twitter ID though, so we're gonna remove that. But that is funny. They do something like for each item, items in, except for instead of, yeah, you do like text. Item selected would be like, we'd extrapolate there's item dot name. I like that. So if we were to do this for now, we would do something like if selected items dot, what's the dot count? Yeah, it looks less than 3. Selected items dot append item, and that would be that. You might just need to call a check items function, honestly. Will that work? Why is that not working? Could I run a check items here? Like that? Does that work? No, it doesn't. I might have to do it the same way that we did it on that other one. I was like, you made it into a button instead of... But I don't know if that would work either. Interesting. What you could do though is just say for now, say we pulled, we could do something like items append yeah. You could do something like this for now. Just to show y'all that it works. That should work, right? Yeah, there we go. So let's see. Yeah, there you go. Cool. Let's go back and edit the font on this. So here's what the app does right now. If we have a variety of test white shirts, we can click on this and then we can say generate outfit with item, and it's going to say what would you really like to wear today. It'll say select item, test white shirt, and it'll generate an outfit from the selection, and it says your generate outfit, and then item selected, test white shirt. And then what we would ideally do is run some code on the run some code within these functions here that I just cannot figure out with only 10 minutes left. We're so close to the end of Global Hack Week that I would rather, you know, let y'all figure things out and then and enjoy a break and have a good time. And then if we return to generate outfit, we can click generate outfit from your closet, and right now it generates no outfit because we would have to figure out. So, well, yeah, let's talk about what you would do next if you wanted to take this app out further. First off, you would have to create the outfit generation. I think the best way to do that is you would actually use a map of string to fetch result elements. I think that's a great way of actually changing the way that those elements function. Another good way I think of, well, I present API week in April too. I sure hope so. I'm really excited to be there. I've got some good ideas already, so I think it'll be really fun to make some cool things. And then we have outfit generation. We have to generate outfit view that just currently shows off whether we've selected an item by going either from this view or whether we are just looking for it to generate any outfit from any items in our closet, which is using this button. And then, so I think that's actually really good functionality so far. And then we also have an edit button that allows us to delete any items. And then we have an add button that allows us to add items to our closet. So we can enter a descriptive name like, wow, what a cool item. And this is a crisp, lovely, and very well made shirt. Add an item from our camera roll, like this beautiful waterfall that totally represents this item. Save this outfit, and then we have, wow, what a cool item. Then we can generate an outfit with, wow, what a cool item. And then it says your generated outfit includes, wow, what a cool item. Yeah, great. That is, I think, pretty decent progress, you know, from start to finish. Keeping in mind daylight savings and so many other issues that we ran into along the way. I will miss you too. Yeah, we'll meet in API week for sure. So yeah, we are almost out of time. So thank you very, very much for watching. We also do have still some time for questions. So I'm going to stay on for a couple of minutes. I know, right? I want to get the waterfall, which is also a t-shirt. Maybe the real power was the bugs we made along the way. Maybe the real friends are the bugs we made along the way. You know? Definitely is. And development is never bug-free, and you know, it's a fun time to learn and grow and figure out new things and have the app crash on me and so many other fun stuff. So yeah, awesome. If there are no other questions, thank you all so much for joining me, and make sure you tune into the closing ceremony, which is going to be really soon. Yeah, awesome. Thanks y'all for coming. And bye. Thank you for coming. Love seeing good turnout on this very last stream of Global Hack Week, and I will see y'all in the next Global Hack Week. Bye, everybody.